Sometimes these
$30.
kids, when we go for shopping, grocery shopping, and they always request for some funny stuff. Can I have this? Can we buy this? Can we buy this? And you're like, I don't have the money. And they're like, but you have it. And this type of kids, they will be telling you, you have a card, like use your credit card, buy it for me. But I think it's just so important that us as parents, we need to teach these kids some lessons. So anyway, my kids have been like bugging me anytime we go to the stores. Of course, we've told them that when we don't have the money, we are not going to only buy what we need. And then sometimes, of course, we just buy, some wants, but it's not every time. If you don't need something, I'm not gonna buy it. For example, like if you have 10 toys and you ask me for another toy, I'm not gonna buy it. If you ask me for something that I know is not worthless, I'm not gonna buy it. Just the same thing with their dad. So now when we go to the stores, they just keep quiet. But I always have this feeling in my gut that they'll be looking at you with that eye like, why won't you buy it? Why are you not buying it? And sometimes they just need to understand. It's not every time you just go, just buy, So because it's winter here, many kids in winter, in summer, they take up like summer jobs. You can go and work, it's acceptable. As long as you are like 13, 12, you can do some small work and people can pay you. And there's another time in summer my son wanted to sell lemonade, and I'm like, no, this neighborhood, I don't think anyone can buy from you. And then this winter now, they were asking for some stuff, and I'm like, guys, do you know how hard it is to get money? And they're like, yeah, but you can also go and work. I said, where do you want to go and work? And they're like, well, we can go and snow in people's homes. I'm like, but you never snow in your own home. So how are you going to start how are you going to start removing snow on somebody's yard when you yourself, you cannot even do your own? And they're like, okay, we are going to do it. So that day they went out. There was a heavy snowstorm. Oh my goodness. So they went out and they were shoveling. And then they're like, okay, can we try and go and shovel? And I'm like, okay, go. Because many people, when after the snowstorm, they're just cuddled. They don't want to go out or anything. So if they see someone to just, remove the snow, they'll be like, okay, great, for just a small fee. But it was a good chance for us to just show them that, yeah, of course, you can make money actually from working. It's not, of course, we cannot continue to give you fish. You need to also learn how to fish yourself. So you start with the small things. So one, our neighborhood is very safe for kids. This is a family-oriented community. And my older son is a little bit older, so they understand, they know. This is something that is in Canada, children do. You go to somebody's house, you ask them, please, can we shovel your snow? Can we walk your dog? Can we stay with your kids? Or if you want to go out, or can we just stay with your dog if you're going out? And all those small things. And people are used to patronize them. They'll say, oh yeah, of course, how much is it for an hour if you want to walk my dog, if you want to house sit, if you want to dog sit, if you want to baby sit, and all that. So it's just something that children here, they learn. So they decided they were going to shovel the snow. We're like, okay, you can go and do the shoveling. And so they went. And when they went, they're like, okay, the money, what should we do? I'm like, well, since you're always bugging us when you go to buy your snacks for school, you guys are going to spend your money, but you're not going to spend all of it. You are going to spend, and then you're going to have a change. But for today, I am not going to tell you what not to buy. So you're going to take everything you want. Of course, I was just helping them here and there, because these are like snacks they use for school. So I was like, okay, no problem. So they went. Oh my goodness, you should have seen them walk like a boss. Like they are the one taking the money from the wallets. I was just sitting, just staring at them, but it just gave them a source of bossiness, a source of responsibility, that we worked for this and we are now spending it. So it was actually fun to see. Oh my God, look at that. Look at his face. He was so excited. Like, I can actually buy what I want, because every time you go out, it's like, no, 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 don't touch this. No, 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 put it back. Put it back. We are not buying it. Leave it. So it was just a joyous moment for them. And I'm glad, they got to experience what is called work. That's how people work hard out there. And they just did it for like a few hours. And good thing that they got paid. But many people, for a living, of course, we are working more than that each and every day. Some people, they work outside every day for like straight 8 hours. So it's just something that is good. So I feel like even if we go to the stores, they don't have that pressure to say buy this, because they understand it's hard work. So I don't know what you think, guys. I don't know what you feel, but this was just our journey, and it was just a way for us to teach them. Okay, so this is all that they got from the Armani. Did you enjoy the shopping? Yeah. Mama, you enjoyed the shopping? To introduce yourself next time. So how are you going to make your introduction better next time?
Hi, my name is Tommy, and I'm here with my brother, and we're here to offer service for snow. Or can we shovel your snow for $10
or 50
or 20? It depends how big it is, right? And there's some people.
Okay, where's the receipt so that we see how much everything costs? Where's the receipt? So actually we went to Dollarama, and Dollarama is affordable for when it comes to things like snacks and some things as well. And I know people used to think that Dollarama means everything is $1. No, not everything is $1. So you can see this our receipt. This is how much they spent. So they spent $25.99. So let's just say $26 for everything here, except for lollipops. They've already eaten it, but
not mine.
yeah. So we're going to go through everything together. Okay, so what do you get on the
$2.75?
Okay, so this one is meal cake. It's $2.75. It's actually good snacks for kids because you want to open it? It's like small cakes. So if you have kids, you can actually buy this. It's easy. It's already packaged. So I have two, so they take one, and it's there for 5 days, 2 for 5 days. So both of them can have this for a week. Okay, so we got this one for $2.75. So this is 2 packets, right? They're on.
1, 2, 5, 6. I was dummy. I was three. I was dummy to people. I was Yumi. I was.
So this one is Paleji. I know these biscuits from Nigeria. I didn't know I can get them here, but yeah, I know them from Nigeria. How much was this?
$1.25.
$1.25. So we have $1.25, and this is how they look like inside. So I can just open it and just take maybe 3 for each, in a day. So what else do we have?
Wafer, $1.75.
So this is the wafer, $1.75. I think many people know this. I don't need to open it. $1.75, right? Okay, next.
Cookies, 2 cookies, $2.50.
This one. So this is lemon creams. Personally, I like this. So let's say these are for mommy, but yeah. So this is $2.75. $2.75, right? $2.75. They are single biscuits. And then how much is Swiss rolls? How much is this?
$2.50.
$2.50. So these are like cakes as well, and they look almost like the first one, but they are round, and there will be like 6 in a pack. You can see it. Okay, and then we found also ketchup. How much is ketchup, Tokwe?
Sea salt was $1.
So sea salt is $1, like $1. Can I see? Let's show this on the video. So this one was $1. Okay, so everything 26, right? So guys, what did you go and do?
We went to go buy.
No, what work?
Shovel people's front.
How did you do it?
So we went outside. We went to the house.
Are you like happy with what you made?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So what work did you do?
we shovel people's snow.
How did you do it?
So we went outside, and then we went to different houses and asked them if we can shovel their front yard for $10 each.
Ah, so you did how many houses?
2.
2 houses. Was it fun?
Yeah,
But what was so how was the weather when you went out yesterday?
it was
Very
really cold.
Yeah, and there was also a snowstorm, right? But yeah, so you think you can do it again?
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe next time when you go to people's houses, how do you introduce yourself?
Can we do your front yard for $10 each? So once we do that, they come and give us the $10 after we're done.
Okay. So what's the good thing about making money for yourself?
It's fun.
Saving money and buying stuff for our friends.
Oh, that's nice. So okay, now you have change, right? What are you going to do with the change?
Save it.
Save it. So
Once we save it to our highest money,
Mhm.
we can sell it with our friends.
yeah,
And we can all buy our stuff.
yeah, that's nice. Okay, so right now we are in winter. So when it's summer, how do you think you can also try and make extra money for yourself?
Do lemonade. Make lemonade stand and sell it to people
Yeah, where?
$10
at the park.
At the park. You think you can make money?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Okay. Well, guys,
Or $5 for 1 cup.
that's too much. They don't sell that much money for that.
$2.
That's too much too.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, that is too much. You don't need to be greedy when you're just starting. You can sell maybe $1 because you're like selling to your friends, right?
But if it's if you want to get 2 of them, $2.
Okay, yeah. So anyway, when summer comes, we'll look for ways of how to get, because we have a park nearby, so probably you can make money out of it. So that will be good. Yeah. All right. So the money that you say you want to save, how do you think you want to save?
We'll put it in a jar. We'll look for a jar and then put the money in there, and then
Open
cover
the
it, and then cover it with tape,
Okay.
and then
Once we
once we get more money, we'll put it back and we'll put more in there.
once we want to go shovel or do a lemonade stand, we're gonna bring that with us.
Okay.
And they're gonna put the money inside. Then we give them.
Okay. All right. Thanks, guys. You did a good job here.
Thank you.
This.
Yeah.
All right.